Hi folks, or kids. This is video number 2 in the series of videos that introduces you to my classroom and how I do things. This video is a little bit of information about Schoology and how I use Schoology. If you've watched the previous videos on open house and assignments, you're probably familiar with the fact that I am a digital classroom, paperless classroom at this point. Okay? So let me go over some of the finer points of Schoology with you. Schoology is a digital learning platform provided to the students and parents and teachers, okay? Please become familiar with your child's account and how to use it. I use Schoology to the greatest extent possible. So everything that I do is going to be on Schoology. And once the iPads are out, we dive into it, and I highly encourage you to become familiar with it if you have access to the internet. I use Schoology for the following things. For daily updates. And I will give more information on each of these as I go. But each day I will update you as to what's going on in the classroom. I use it for posting assignments. We post those in materials. I will collect assignments and I will grade assignments through Schoology. Not just digitally, but visually, like traditional teachers used to grade stuff as well. I will provide support videos on Schoology to help your child if they're absent or confused, or if perhaps a parent just kind of like wants to brush up on their math skills as they sit and work with their kids. I use it as a communication venue between parents and teachers and kids. All right. So anyways, let's take a look at the updates in school. What I mean by updates, okay? In Schoology, you will find that there are updates. This is like a traditional social media posting of what's going on in your day, okay? Each day I will post the lessons and what we did in class on Schoology in the updates. Updates will contain PDFs of any worksheets that have gone home for that day. There's hard copies of everything that goes home, but then there's also PDFs available on Schoology. Updates will identify homework for the day, so right away it'll tell you if there's homework. Updates will sometimes provide you with links to video resources for helping you and your child. Students will get all makeup information from the updates if they are absent. Okay, so if a child is absent, they just go to the day they were absent and they can see what we did in class, and it will direct them to the videos and the materials and the assignments. Okay, so let me show you what a typical update page looks like. Now hopefully you can see it in the video. If not, well, then you'll go on Schoology, you'll have an understanding. Each of my updates will be dated, and then following the date is the homework and the assignment, okay? And then there is the agenda, okay? So the first thing you will see is a date and any homework assignment. Then what you will see is the agenda for the day. So, and it is numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever, telling the kids exactly what it is and telling the parents exactly what it is we did in class and what we completed in class. That allows kids to work ahead. It allows kids who are absent to work from home. It allows parents to know where we're at, okay? And then everything is clearly defined. There's hashtag number, topic 14.7, measurements and variability, okay? So the daily update will give you the date, the homework assignment, and the agenda. It will also contain PDF copies of the day's worksheets. So here's topic 4.7, Daily Common Core Review, PDF. Open it up, and then you have it if your child needs to make it up. Topic 14.7, Practice PDF. Your child says they didn't get it, they forgot it, they lost it. You can open the PDF, you can print it, or you can just write down the answers and tell your child to bring those in and submit them in the morning. Okay? Then, this format will not change. This is the format that I will follow the entire school year from the very first day to the very last day, okay? If a substitute teacher is in, this is how your child will complete the assignments for the day, all right? Now, a couple other things. Schoology materials, okay? The materials page is the area of Schoology that contains all the assignments that I give to the students, okay? So they look in updates and then they say, okay, I've got to complete this activity. Then they go to the materials and they open it up and they complete it. The materials area is where your child submits completed work. They take a hard copy home, they come to school, and they submit it in materials digitally. You and your child can access these materials 24 hours a day, 7 days a week if you have internet. Okay, if you don't have internet, your child is still going to have access to these in class. Like I said in previous videos, you don't have to have the internet at home for your child to work in my digital paperless classroom. All right, here's what a materials page will look. Here's how the materials page will look for your child's Schoology account. Okay, the materials are just simply listed. One of the things that you'll see is that this is a daily Common Core review page. This is a vocabulary assignment. Like I said in my assignments videos, I do daily Common Cores and vocabularies. This icon indicates video for video notes. And then down below, this one right here indicates a Connects Lab beginning on that, all right? And so each day I will post materials and the due date is given and the time in which they are due, all right? This is a standard materials page. Your child just has to click that, open it, and it's ready to go. Now, assignments are labeled very consistently in Schoology and into PowerSchool, so you and your child can find them very, very quickly. I have a system for labeling my assignments so that when you read about them in updates, they have the same title as they're going to have in materials and the same title they're going to have in PowerSchool, okay? And a couple important things about the titling process or the labeling process of assignments. The first thing is there is a hashtag reference number. On every single assignment, you're going to find a hashtag reference number. That reference number simply is a convenient way for you to say, oh, I got to find number 12, topic 2.5, and then you're not looking at a bunch of things labeled topic 2.5, 2.6, topic 2.7. You can say, I need to find a number 12, okay? And so in this case, you have a number 14, topic 2.5, practice. So that gives you an idea of how you can begin referencing stuff. The other thing that I do is that there's an exact topic number from Pearson attached to every assignment. This is hashtag number 12, topic 2.5, daily Common Core review. Hashtag 14, topic 2.5, practice. Hashtag 16, topic 2.6, fraction review. This is the video, okay? So it gives you the exact Pearson Realize topic information in case you need to look it up on the Pearson Realize site. And then there is a due date. The due date is oftentimes an assigned date, and the day that it is actually due might be a day afterwards, but really kind of I tell the kids the due date can be flexible, okay, by a day or two. I try to tell them that. But for the most part, you as a parent, if the due date says Wednesday, October 3rd, that's probably the day that the teacher put it in made sure it was in PowerSchool and made sure it was accounted for, okay? But like I said earlier, I do have flexibility with school policy to collect materials past the due date. So I guess that's what I'm getting at. Anyways, in closing, you as a parent need to have your son or daughter show you their Schoology account and how to use it. You can get a parental account, but also learn how to use their school account. In fact, one of the things that I say to parents is, I encourage you to become your child and learn Schoology, okay? Because literally it is a great way if your child goes on an educational trip to stay caught up, if your child is absent, for you to keep them caught up. If your child is falling behind, you can go back in there and reteach and relearn things with them. It's a great support that the district provides for the parents, the kids, and the teachers. Okay? Hopefully that helps you understand how I use Schoology.